Hello there, Darren Steen here with your nutrition section of your Fat Loss Lifestyle video exercise library. You've heard a lot of comments out there by fitness professionals about how important nutrition is. Some say it's 70% of your fitness fat loss game. They say abs are made in the kitchen. They say you can't work yourself out of a bad diet. I think it's really true. If I could focus on one area out of all the areas that are important in this body transformation system, it would be the nutrition is the most important. You have to focus on a few basic things. You got to clear your confusion. It's not that difficult, and my goal here in this little short video is to give you a really nice base to go forward. I'm going to throw out a bunch of stuff out there. Hopefully it's stuff that you've heard before. I'm just going to reinforce some things that you've heard, try to take away some of the other things that are misinformation for you. And that is, let's just start with what I think the number one weapon in your nutrition holster is, and that's carb cycling. So with our Fat Loss Lifestyle program, we got our workout sheets in the exercise library section. You need to do your interval cardio first thing in the morning, 2 or 3 days a week on opposite days that you train resistance. Do them separately because the key here is carb cycling, and that is throwing in starchy carbs on the days that you train intensely with weights when you need the energy, and you need the energy to recover from the intense weight training workouts where you tore your muscles down. And the starchy carbs are carbs you typically think that you should stay away from. Brown rice, wild rice, whole grain bread, dark rye pumpernickel, oatmeal, yams, sweet potatoes, maybe a red potato, bananas. Those are all starchy carbs. You want to throw those in the middle of the day and right after the intense workout on resistance workout days. Right after the workout is a nice window, and then also in the middle of the day. Don't throw in too many starchy carbs first meal and last meal. Okay, you need to boost your metabolism by getting up and getting active. Kick butt workout somewhere in the middle of the day, beginning of the day, doesn't matter. But those are the rules of thumb for throwing in starchy carbs. Okay, now on days you don't train at all, or days that you do intense interval cardio, as our exercise video library interval cardio section will show you how to do, you want to do it first thing in the morning. 2 reasons why is, for one, you get it done and excuses don't come up. And number 2, you're in the fat burning mode because you haven't had the starchy carbs for about 8 to 10 hours. So you set that interval cardio session up by being in the fat burning mode by eating no carbs with your last snack of the night, and you have probably no starchy carbs in your 6 o'clock typical dinner type, so just fibers, vegetables, and green beans. So therefore, when you wake up the next morning, you're in the fat burning mode. It's a great strategy. Okay, so you want to stay away from the starchy carbs on those days, cardio days and non-activity days, and you want to make sure you combine protein and carbs together, but you stick with just the fibers, vegetables, green beans, and salads carbs for those days. That's carb cycling in a nutshell. It will absolutely boost your fat burning machine.